Welcome to Paris.
How are you? Good to be here.
I think this is the first time for you.
Yes.
Sure is.
Sure is.
How do you feel to? Is it the first time in Europe for you?
Yeah, it's the very first time.
It's great. It's a beautiful city.
So let us know what about the old continent. Yeah.
There's a
That's
lot.
great.
There's a lot of history here. You know, there's a lot. Some of your buildings are older than our country. You know.
Most of them are.
Yeah. Most of your buildings are older than our country. So it's really amazing to see that. It's amazing.
How do you feel on this Mascot Records, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How do you feel on this record label?
Oh, it's great. They've been great to us. You know, Ron and Lauren and Bob and
Ed.
Everybody's really they're taking great care of us so far. You know, they gave us an opportunity, and so now it's up to us to repay the opportunity. Oh, it's great though. It's wonderful.
I will let you know, as a team, how do you write the music? Do you write like the old way, together in a room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mostly we come up with ideas on our own, and then we just get together, all of us in the band, and we come up with songs. It comes pretty natural.
Yeah, it's good chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, we bounce ideas off of each other, and it works out well, and it comes out, and it is what it is.
So can we get a witness? Was released last year, and it's funny because listening to your music, you close your eyes, and it's a journey. You know, you travel directly to your country, to the you can smell the southern USA. You know.
Yeah,
you can't.
you can't deny it.
Yeah.
You know, especially where we're from, because we're from a really small town, and all of our parents, you know, it's just that way. That's how we are, you know.
I thought Rome was in Italy, but it seems that it's also in the USA, right?
Yeah.
It's a small town.
I mean, it's a big town for Georgia.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's small compared to this.
Yeah, it's tiny compared to this. Well, you got to try the Waffle House.
For sure.
You got to try the Waffle House. And no matter where you go, anywhere you go, you can use the bathroom on the side of the road.
Yeah.
If you have to. There's enough bushes to keep you covered.
And there's not that many people.
There's not that many people. It's just, and people are friendly too. You know, people are really friendly, and they're very welcoming, and it's just, I don't know, it's different. It's a whole different, it's a culture shock coming over here, because we haven't seen anything like this other than movies, you know, like Mission Impossible or something, or, you know, something like that. But it's just, back home it's just how it is, you know. You gotta check it out though. It's cool.
It's more than like a countryside, you know?
Yeah, you gotta check out the Walmart.
Yeah, the Walmart.
And Target. Those are our super centers, our supermarkets. Those are really cool. And they're open 24 hours. So you can go in there and do whatever you want.
So everyone in the band has grown there?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
So what about this album that you released last year? What's the feedback?
It's been well.
Yeah. It's been great, actually.
Yeah. It has.
It did a lot better than we thought it would.
Yeah, it got us over here.
Yeah.
Just surprised that, you know, it's unreal to come over here for the first time and have people wearing your shirts in the audience. You look out and you see people that have your shirt on, and you're 5,000 miles away from home. It's like, holy, you know.
And they know the words.
They know the words to your song, and you're like, I forget them most nights, you know, and it's just crazy.
So you should be proud of this?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're very grateful. Very.
Let us know about the recording process of this first album. Was it easy? Because recording process, I bet you're quite maybe more happy on tour or on stage than in a studio, right?
Well, we recorded everything live, so it was basically
it was basically like playing a show. Everything was live, you know, at one time, all together. Hit the button, record. So, yeah.
It was
just easy like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Keep it simple.
We get in there and we record, you know, like Bad Company or Led Zeppelin would. Just go at it. If we can't play it, if we can't play it in the studio, we don't need to be playing it live.
So it means that a lot of preparation for to hit the studio?
Yeah, we practice
Yeah.
getting them songs together. You know, we get together and we rehearse in our rehearsal space, and we get them together. And when we go in, we just knock them out. Try to, anyway.
The songs are done before we get to the studio.
Yeah.
So it means in that way, there's no evolution of the songs when you hit the studio. It's
Sometimes there is, you know, lyrically or melodically, or changing a few notes here and there and a few time changes or something like that, but nothing too obscure, really.
okay. And for the moment, do you have so you're on tour, but do you have any songs or any riffs in order to record something new? This maybe
Yeah.
next year.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
We basically have the next album done.
Yeah.
We just have to go record it. We
It-
got all the songs wrote.
It's been hard because we've been out on the road so much this past year. We haven't had time to go in and record. So we're hoping for the winter time we can go in and knock it out in about a month's time and, you know, be done with it.
So what did it's already recorded, right?
No, no,
No.
No, not yet.
All the songs are wrote.
Yeah, all the songs have been written so far, but we just have to go in and do them, basically. You know, have to go in and play them and record them.
How do you define the new songs?
They're more mature
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
we've got a few more years of age on us.
It's like bourbon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
It's more life.
Yeah,
life stories.
it's coming from a mature standpoint. It's more about life and, you know, trying to be a good person and help other people, basically. You know, trying to uplifting, you know, music.
Did you write the lyrics?
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
What about the lyrics that you wanted to write? Did COVID was a good or bad inspiration on the lyrics?
Yeah,
Make it harder.
it really helped because everybody didn't know what was going on, and you know, I didn't know what was going on. You know, nobody knew, and it was just one of them times where, you know, it's more of a come together thing than separation mentally. You know, physically we're apart, but still we're together, and it's just a lot of ideas from that stuff. And being alone a lot will really pull a lot out of you. And after coming off the road and, you know, just you're tired, you don't want to do anything, that's when you go write, you know, because that's when you're going to get the best stuff. It's going to come out. You're going to, sometimes you'll surprise yourself.
So most of the time, negative feelings. They
Yeah.
are the best inspiration to write stuff.
Yeah, that's all we do. You know, we play with Phil, we write with Phil.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's it, you know. It's all soulful, it's all heartfelt and meaningful lyrics and music, and that's just the way it is.
What's next, guys? So this is the end actually of the tour, right?
This is the last show,
Last
yeah.
show. Yep.
So let's hope that's the best.
Yeah, yeah, it will be. We're running off about 2 hours of sleep, so it's going to be rocking. Yep, we fly into Atlanta, and then we have a show the next day after we get home.
Yep.
And then we'll have a little time off. So start writing, doing some more writing, have some shows next month, then hopefully get into the studio come December and do the full-length album.